Okay, bros. This is the software I'm sending you because the server is on from so many days. I'll just turn it off and I'll just send you. Okay. So this will be your uh, login page. Okay, so that no one can like simply log in or anything. Okay. So now there are two types of login. Okay. For the first one, I have to fix few things in this, like the logo and stuff. Obviously, I'll do that later. So for example, this is the admin page. This will be with you or the accountant or the main people. Okay, you have to create your account and you have to log in. So once it logs in, right, so this all I have to like again make it proper because this all is like not properly made. I'll do it. Okay, so first let's go to the main thing. First thing is quotation, right? So for example, when someone comes to your garage, right, and they're like, I want to do this work. So what you do is you make a quotation. Okay. So first, you have to see. Now see, I added my dad's name. For example, I'm a customer, right? So you enter the details. Okay. Now there's so many things. If you don't want like, I don't need landline, this that, I can remove that. That's not an issue. I just made it like whatever you want, we can keep it. Okay. Email and password is important. Let's say abc@gmail.com, right? And password uh, abc1234, right? abc12 uh, abc34. Okay. And mobile number is important. Okay, for now I'll just keep it as 000. So display name Fuad. Okay, rest all things are not required. This is required for now. If you want, I can remove this also. It's not an issue. Just select whatever you want and create. So now see, another customer is created. Now for example, my dad has two cars, Forerunner and Tacoma. It'll automatically show. Now if you want to flip this, we can do that also. Like with the vehicle number you can get the customer name, but sometimes a customer has 2 3 vehicles, right? So this is like reverse from garage plug. Okay. So for example, Forerunner. Now if my dad has an FJ and it's not here, you can do this and you can add the car as well. Okay. So now date of the quotation. Okay, this branch is also not required. It's like if you have 2 3 branches, you can select the branch. And obviously this also I'll remove because it will be paid. And then category. So for example, if it's a service, repair, creating a new bumper, whatever. And if you want more options, obviously you can click here and you can make more option, like for example, uh, and complete project. So you're making a complete project of a car, so you can add another like section. Okay, and details whatever you want to type, title whatever you want to type. And if you're gonna charge VAT, this is VAT. It's written tax, but I'll change it to VAT, right? So at the end of the quotation, 5% VAT will be also created, right? Okay, yeah. So this is one thing. This also have to fix. I'll fix it later. For now, just let's keep it one, like service charge. Okay, so now over here you add the things that you need to like put. For example, I need to, for Forerunner, the customer asked bumper, so bumper, and I'll be charging him around 2500. And then they asked for like what do you say, for rims. Okay, rims painting, so you're charging them 500, 600 you're charging them. Okay. And this is like your kind of like a job card, but it's like in quotation. It's not confirmed, it's not an actual job card yet. You're just making a quotation and you're gonna give it to them. So now your quotation is created and it's in pending because you don't know if the customer has made the quotation or accepted the quotation or not. So what you do, you can share this on WhatsApp. I don't have internet right now, so it's not coming, but it will go to the number it's linked with. So I linked my dad's name with his number. So when you put WhatsApp, it will directly go to the WhatsApp. Okay. And for example, uh, the person has rejected, they're like, okay, this is the quotation, but he doesn't want it. So if you press reject, it'll get rejected. If you press accept, it'll get accepted, and it'll become a job card. It'll become a job card. See, a new job card. Process job card. Okay, this was the old job card. I think yeah, it's accepted. Yeah, finalize quotation, my bad. So when you finalize the quotation, if there's any changes in price or anything, you can do the changes, and you can finalize the quotation, and it'll turn into a job card. See, now this is a new job card, upcoming job card. Now in this again, if there is new things, see, the bumper and rims were already there. If there is new things, for example, the person is like, you know what, add bump stops. So you add bump stops, and you add 50 dirhams for bump stops. And they said that bumper was too expensive, you made discount 2200. 20. So this will be your like and this will be like your main guy whom you're assigning the thing. So I just kept your name for now. So after completion, okay, this also I'll remove, this is also unnecessary. I was just trying few stuff. So after this, what else? Okay, kilometers, how many kilometers the car has been. So now your job card, is like created. A video bana lo. So you see the job card has been. Now you can press proceed, and you can like do changes in the job card. Okay. So once your job card is done, now let's come to the best part. See, now your job card is done, you can create invoice. Just with one button, you went from quotation to job card. With another button, you're just going from job card to invoice. So once you create invoice, you select the payment method. So obviously it will be unpaid in the starting. Okay, this will be your total. You want to put VAT or not, 5% VAT or not, it's your wish. And then this will be the total. Now I'll show you another best part. Okay, now this has come inside the invoice. Before we were in quotation. Okay, from quotation it went to job card. Now the job card became completed, and it came to invoice. This is the invoice, the unpaid invoice, job card number 004. So now you get the entire invoice with calculations, everything. See, bump stops, bumper, rims, grand total. You can make it as a PDF. You can also, maybe in the future, you can add like Apple Pay or something, that they can pay directly from WhatsApp. They don't need to like do bank transfer or something. So this is already automatically made. And now obviously your logo will be there, your location, your email, your number, the person's email, and obviously when they'll get like if it's unpaid or paid. Okay, so obviously when they pay it, it'll become paid, and you can see any payment history that they have made. Okay, and then let's come to the accounts part. Let's come to the income part. Okay, so before also I made 2-3 job cards and I paid them, so it became 10,000. But the recent job card I did not pay it. Okay, for example, the recent invoice, these are unpaid. See, there's only one paid, so 10,000 is paid. Rest 10,000 pays. Rest it's not paid. See, this is not paid, this is not paid, this is not paid. And another thing, you can add a percentage also. Like, one second, I'll just show you. Out of all this, there was a discount. Yeah, on this it was 0% discount. You can add like 2%, 3%. It will be automatically calculated. Okay, so once this thing is done, let's go to the accounts part. Income, yeah, in the income, yeah. So if the other quotation, I mean other invoices also get paid, they'll come under this thing. Okay, automatically they'll come under this thing. Okay, and yeah, this is your income. Expenses, now expenses can be salary. Okay, for example, I made one salary list, and if you paid it, you can make it paid, otherwise you can keep it pending. As you can see, yeah, See, Mahesh bhai 5,000 salary, Ali 2,500 salary. You can create an entire thing and automatically it'll get updated. So you know ki, okay, I have 7,500. I spent this month on the garage. I earned and wait 1 second. And I earned 10,400 this month. So you'll know how much you're earning and how much you're spending as well. Okay. And for example, if VAT rates change in the future, you can come and change the VAT rate over here. Okay. And then parts, yeah, you have inventory as well. Okay, you'll create a supplier. For example, I created a Laljan who gives you module. Okay, this is your supplier. Okay, and you buy a product which is module from them. You can like create, you can add new products from here. Like for example, if you have gear oil, engine oil, or you have like anything, you can just add it in product. And if there is the supplier, you can add it in supplier. And see, when you purchase something, you can also make a list, and it'll be like, okay, you have purchased module oil. uh, it'll show that. Okay, and then it'll show how much stock you have. For example, I have nine module in the garage right now. So if someone texts you that, oh, I want to do oil change, and you're not sure if it's there on the garage or not, you don't need to. You just come here and you see, okay, I have still 9 in stock. Then you can be like, yeah, we have oil, you can come today. I don't need to order a new one. Okay, and even this thing gets updated into the uh, expenses part. Like, no, not in the expenses, in the report part. Okay, so in the report you can see product stock, you have 9. Product usage, as I told, one product got used, so it became used. uh, there's so many things you'll understand in real life. I'm just sending this as a like a normal video so that you get an idea how it works. And then this email templates, this is a little hard to fix, but I'll try to fix it. It's like when the job card is completed or when a job card is created, automatically your customer gets an email automatically. You don't need to do anything. Once you press complete job card, they'll get a mail. And it's like, if you have like service after 10,000 kilometer or after 6 months, they'll automatically get a mail. Okay, and when the customer declines or rejects or accepts a quotation, you will also get mail ki yeah, they accepted the quotation. Okay, so yeah. And another important thing is that now you can see this, you have so many options, but sometimes you don't want to give the mechanics the option, right? So for that, oh, before that, you can also have many other things. Okay, I'll explain that later. Okay, for example, you had so many options right now, right? So like for example, your name I just added in the mechanics. So adil@gmail.com, I created an account. Adil 234. Yeah, so this will be like the garage guys thing. Okay, so they cannot see how much the reports or how much you earned in a month, how much is the expenses, how much is, they'll not know anything. They'll only have access to this part, which is like a quotation. They can create quotation, they can create invoice, they can create job cards, they can create stocks, inventory. That's it. They'll not have access to your the quotation, not the quotation, your how much you're earning per month, how much you're spending, and all those things will be hidden. Okay, so for what do we say, for mechanics there is different page. For admin there's different page. And I think I missed one more thing. uh, and in settings you can change things like your garage name, phone number, address, logo. And then you can give access, right? For example, you want to give like you want to give customers also some you want to give customers username and ID, and they can also see the quotation. You can do that. And even like the accountant or support staff or the mechanics, if you want to give the access, you can give any access you want. You can just come here and you can select the access. Okay, and this is actually over here there should be Google Pay. I'll try to like integrate that. That's actually very hard. I'll see if that's possible. So yeah, and another thing is that this is also compatible on mobile. So this is your main thing, right? Now obviously if someone's using, they won't use a PC all the time or laptop all the time. So I'll just show you mobile view also. See, the mobile view is also there. You can like go to quotations, you can see quotations, everything is there. And in this, one more good thing is that, for example, you're creating a new vehicle. Okay, you're creating a new vehicle, you can also you can also add images and stuff of the vehicle. Like you can put pictures or the color, everything. Usually in most of the things, this adding images is not there. In this, it's there. Okay, so yeah, so that's the software. If you watch properly, you'll understand, and in real life you'll understand more. But now even I don't have time and you don't have time, so I just made a proper video.